that's what got brought up last night. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, saying that I offer money for this person named Peace that I don't even know who the fuck it is. And every time I go into a live,
$500 one place, $1,400 another.
This, that. I don't want your information. I don't know who you are. So, in other words, I don't need to know who you are. I don't need to know your name. You ain't done nothing to me. That Peace, whoever that is, ain't never done nothing to me. You ain't never done nothing to my family, so I don't need to do anything to you. Now, you go to fucking doing some fucked up shit, yeah, I will. But
And he's frozen.
I don't have no problem with nobody. I mean, it's just,
Take a step back and go.
we can get that cleared up. Whoever Peace is, which I don't care who you are, I don't need to know your information.
Okay, Anthony, he's starting to throw it.
Who you are.
Is it next to me? He thinks he's got me, and I take that step back.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. My bad.
$1,000 for your information. And people fucking think that I'm going to give $1,400 for a random person's name. You've got me fucked up.
But you said you would. So why would we think you would?
Or screenshotted somewhere.
Their life. Don't give it out on Facebook or TikTok, Facebook, any kind of social media for somebody's fucking information. Or at least that's what I believe. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's just me.
It was a fake account that I was asking.
Whoever, if you're streaming, and whoever, I hope you understand. It's okay not to like us. It's okay not to agree with what has happened.
He said it in a box.
But
I gotta drop. I'm doing menace in the comments.
I have saw people get drugged for putting false narratives on people. And now this has happened 4 times with this grandma person and Peace. I don't know if I'm being streamed. I really don't care if I am, but this has now happened 4 times.
Mama
Zaddy B
said, "Are you really being
is the only fucking account that he has and that he uses. And he will never, ever offer 1,000, 1,400, whatever the amount is now. I don't even fucking know. Because I'm sorry. That's a house payment or that's a utility bill or something. I'm not wasting my funds just to know who you are.
Now, don't get it twisted. Now, don't get it twisted.
You have doxed me, or you have put some of my most intimate photos, or you are doing the fuckery that was going on.
Trying to, put people's information out there and there not be any consequences. Because if you want to stay anonymous, then you don't need to do no fucked up shit on TikTok. But what I'm saying is, I would never offer money for random people's information. That's
you did
one thing
though.
that's weird. It's just
okay.
Weird.
So you're weird.
But, and I'm not a weird person, but if you do something to me, I'm gonna retaliate. I will retaliate. I think they can get on TikTok and be anonymous and think that nobody knows who they are and do some crazy, vile, dumb bullshit. There is consequences. And you're not always gonna remain is monetarily. I don't give a fuck what you are or who you are. But in order for me to just go to that length, you have to do something to me that's fucked up. But for me just to be out here asking for people's information, that's not me.
Yes, it was.
And I can
And
wholeheartedly,
is.
with all honesty, say that's not me. And I'm not going to do that
You did.
until you do something.
So
to me.
please quit talking about it. Please quit talking about it.
Another thing I want to address too that come up in Smasher's Live. I don't know who this dude is, but he didn't like the way that I started off your live the other day about there wasn't going to be any racism in your live, and I called my brother-in-law a black man. One thing I don't do is talk about.
Oh, good God. He's talking about this again.
That's just baiting somebody to get them to say something. For one thing, you're not going to tell me how I'm going to talk. For one, because I don't give a fuck. Because I can click out of this app and not click on this motherfucker ever again. I don't need validation from nobody on this fucking app. I mean, it's all fictional to me anyway. People say, don't go real life, don't. Well, then keep it on the app.
Florida man.
But what I was going to say is, how else do you refer to somebody that is not your race? I mean, I hear a bunch of people talking about YT, white this, that's stupid. White this, that's stupid. Or me and my family have. So you don't understand that. But if you want to criticize me for saying that my brother-in-law is a black man, I don't give a fuck what you think.
They some partisan crime. Quit playing.
We're thick as thieves. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with me, you gonna fuck with him. And that's just the way it is. But you don't know somebody. I mean, and people get on here spewing shit out their mouth that don't know you. And for one thing, and just like I say again, you're not going to tell me how I can talk or what I can say. Somebody else said, well, they're not African American. They are American. Well, no shit, motherfucker. If they're born here, they are American. But when you go fill out a job application, what does it say on the job application? Does it say American, click here, or swipe here, or check here? No, it don't. It says Caucasian, African American, or Latino, or whatever the fuck it says. It just don't say American. There's nobody on this app that has referred to somebody just as an American. If somebody refers to me as a white man, I don't give a fuck. I'm a white man. You are a white woman or a black woman or a black man or a white. It's crazy to me that people sit up here and think that they can tell people how they can talk. But one thing you're not going to see me do is disrespect anybody. I don't disrespect anybody. And it's crazy to me because I don't even get involved in half of this shit that I'm brought up in. I just go in people's lives to click your fucking screen, tap your screen, or send you a gift and be nice. But here I am getting ridiculed for shit that I don't even have a part in.
Yeah, Miss
But there
Jess,
again, I don't give a
ours
fuck.
does too in my state.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about me. I do not give two flying fucks what you think about me. Because I don't get on this app
Job
to fucking
application,
raise my voice
doctor,
or yell and scream at
paperwork.
somebody that I've never fucking met in my life and probably never going to. I'm not going to get mad at somebody that I don't even fucking know. I'm not wasting my time.
You're fine, peace.
But a lot of people get their fucking rocks off for doing that shit.
You'll be
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not that person.
giving right now. I mean, you're going to be ridiculed, but
I don't give a shit.
yeah.
I don't give two flying fucks what people think about me.
Then why are you talking about it?
Yeah, and just like Punisher said, everything on here is about race. I'm 42 years old. And I get so sick and tired of people saying we need to educate. You're not going to
You
educate
wouldn't be
me
talking
on a
about it if you
motherfucking
didn't
thing.
care.
I'm 42.
Hey, what are you
I've done
doing?
learned what I'm going to learn, and I've learned not to fucking disrespect people. That's what I've learned. That's how I was raised. And if you still need to be learning something, if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, there's a fucking problem with you. And you're probably never going to be learned. You're never going to get educated.
Stop. Daddy's name.
And I don't understand it. I do not understand it. But for me, as far as me, myself, you're not going to educate me on nothing. Because I am educated. I do know right from wrong. I know that you don't disrespect people if you don't want to be disrespected. I don't care if you're straight, if you're gay or whatever.
Oh my
Black,
God.
white, I don't care. If you respect me, I promise you I'm going to respect you.
Dig.
I don't care what you are, what you believe in,
Dig.
who you worship. I don't care about none of that. That doesn't define you as a person. If you're nice to me, I'm going to be fucking nice to you. You disrespect me, I'm coming for you. And I don't say nothing on this app that I wouldn't say to your face. And more like that's the way I like it anyway. So that's all I gotta say. If you don't like me, that's fine.
Stop
I don't
it.
give a fuck. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't disrespect nobody. I never will. You can fucking say what you want to about me. I don't care. I get on this app to fucking scroll through it just to pass away time.
Okay, bye.
And that's cool.
Believe if there is a problem, his DMs are open as well. So are mine. And we can address it and we can move on and we can be done with it. The fuck shit. Chris was on the phone on a call with me last night with a couple of other people that I don't have to mention. And we were talking about the same thing. Chris is in he's in my lives. He watches, he listens, whatever. So
Be right back. I gotta go potty.
to
So if
protect me.
you
I
want a
can
box,
protect myself.
maybe
I
I
don't
have a
need
mod in
anybody
here. I
to-
don't know.
That's not the point. The point is he is we are fully involved in each other's lives and we listen and we, whatever. Chris told me months ago, Stephanie, you need to get away from Bougie's fucking ass because she is disgusting and she is vile. And every single clarify everything that was being said because I do not keep anything from him. He told me, get away from this woman. She's got something going on that a lot of you just need to get away from her. What did I do? I did not listen. So here we are now, and I'm still getting backlash about everything that happened and playing the calls about everything that happened, because there's one thing about me that I will stand firm on. You will not lie on me. And you will not say that I did something that I did not do, because I will go to the ends of the earth to prove you fucking wrong. But after today, with this bullshit, you can say whatever you want to say. You can feel however you want to feel, and you can create your narrative for me and whatever, and I am completely okay with it. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. But if you do not respect me, just stay the fuck away from me. That's all I ask. And I don't think that's too much to ask for. because my real life friends are also my friends on TikTok. So I want quality over quantity. And my circle is small, and I care about my friends and would do anything in this world for them. But just stop painting a picture of me that's not true just because of what your clique or your friends think about me.
I don't get involved in women gossip. I don't get involved in women drama because that's just not me. I mean, that's what women do, and I'm cool with that. But when I have nothing to do with any of that shit, all I do is I just sit and I analyze and I just try to comprehend what the fuck is going on and why people do the things they do. People go to just to say, "Hey, I know your name," or "I know where you live." I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And if you just, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get off. If you really just look at what Bougie's done and the people that she's got the information on, these people have really big platforms, and when they go live, they have a lot of people in their live, and they have a big audience. So the ones that she got information on, she was holding it.
Did he not give
Now,
me
this is just
anything?
my opinion. She was holding it
I don't know him.
as a leverage.
No, this is somebody different.
Because at one time, Bougie was going live all the time. But the ones, if they fucked up, I'm going to release their name. I'm going to get them scared. So they may shut up. She needed the power. Anybody that does that type shit is just a power thing. It's a leverage thing. Because all the information that she's obtained, that's all she's done is got your information. She ain't done nothing else. They don't do nothing else. It's just a fear tactic. Try to shut your platform down. Try to keep people away from going to your lives, or, people giving you gifts. It's if you really look at it, it's a fucking monetary thing too, because the less people that go to your lives, less people's going to tap your screen, less people that's going to send you gifts, blah, blah, blah. And it goes deeper than that, but it's just a leverage power trip.
Yep.
So what
And then they got this cloud, over your head in the back of your mind. Well, this motherfucker knows my name. She knows where I live, so I may just need to pipe it down a little bit.
Is Sassy Peach 6?
And then next thing, on somebody else's platform, spewing the same fucking garbage that she did on the other person's live, until they get pissed off, until she finds out who they are, and then she moves along. She goes to the next person. She goes to the next person. Active garbage.
Okay. So I didn't know that
Goodness.
Florida man spoke on my spouse. So.
Oh. Are they going to let Florida man in a box since they're speaking on him? Let's see. Thank you, Robin. Kelly.
I'm here.
Go ahead, Florida man.
I'm going to get to a better service spot.
Okay.
respectful when Zaddy over here, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago was yelling to come talk to me on a live when I don't even know who you are.
Okay, so we can address this right off the bat. In a live, there was about 800 people in this live, and you said that you wanted to get me and Stephanie's information. Am I right or wrong?
Not yours. I didn't know you existed.
You said there.
Why do you want my information?
Did you not finish watching the live?
So just answer the question.
Why did you want my information?
Did you not finish watching the live?
No, I probably didn't. Why did you want my information?
So you missed when Moonbeam was like,
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't have anybody's information, and then she cracked, and then she started to dox everybody with the information that she has.
What does that have to do with me?
You didn't see the text messages I sent people being like, hey, I'm not really going to put their information out or even ask for it. I want Moonbeam to crack and get somebody else to.
Well, evidently we didn't see that.
No.
Yeah, you might want to watch the whole fucking live.
Okay, so
I'll just
Context matters.
I'll just address.
Don't just stop at the part that says I can use this against somebody and get mad about it. Watch the whole thing.
I'll just
Yeah, but
address.
that don't have anything to do with me. What?
I hate the buffering.
You're just playing like you're innocent.
Yes, Tech
No,
X
I
Live.
never said I was innocent.
You're running around trying to apologize to everybody. You were guilty in this.
Okay. I am guilty, but I have already made my peace and said and apologized and spoke my part, and I have not.
Remember a year ago when you approached me and you said, hey, can you help me go up to the Muffin Man? And literally by the third message, you dropped her name, address, and phone number to me. And all I did was put her in a rap song for like one line.
No, I need to see that screenshot. Because true, that is 100% true, and I can get that screenshot. 100%. I never gave you any of her information.
How did I know her name for the rap song then?
How did you know, Florida Man?
You.
No, you looked up her information.
How? Did I Google the Muffin Man?
Well, I mean, Stephanie's not the only person that knew her name.
Yeah, did I Google the Muffin Man? How did I look it up?
So what you're saying right now is that I gave you all of her information.
100% yes.
Okay, so when I pull that screenshot and that is false, you will owe me an apology.
Go ahead and pull it from Snapchat.
No, I just became familiar with Snapchat like a month ago. I've never used Snapchat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're Lady Luck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So I'm Lady Luck on Snapchat?
No, that's who you were back then.
Who was on, what's my name on Snapchat?
I don't fucking know. I can go through and look, but it's deleted by now.
It's Stephanie. Because I just became...
I wasn't going to say it because you were going to say I doxed you.
No, everybody knows that my name is Stephanie. So I know you are 100%
Look, everybody,
fine.
I didn't dox her. I'm still not going to call her that. I'm still going to call her Lady Luck.
I know you're 100% lying about that because I've never used Snapchat.
Because I run around here lying, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You do, Florida Man.
That's your opinion. I can't help it that it's wrong.
But you are telling a
Why
blatant
did my phone get so heavy?
now.
Like, it feels like there's 50 phones in my hand right now. Oh, Mallory popped up in a box. That's
Well,
fine.
this is not about Mallory.
Oh,
This is
okay.
about Me, you, and my husband.
I know, you gotta give me a little warning when Mallory jumps in the box. I gotta be like bracing the phone a little better. I almost dropped it.
Mallory is on mute, and she's going to stay on mute until I say what I have to say.
Okay, say what you gotta say.
Never once have I ever messaged you on Snapchat. Never, ever. And I can prove that.
Okay.
Never once have I give you anybody's information. And I will prove that as well.
Well, this app is all about proof. If there's proof that she sent you her information, then where's the proof? That's what everybody wants on this app is proof.
Where was the proof that you ran around saying that I asked for y'all's information when you didn't watch the rest of the live?
I don't need to watch the rest of the live. I mean, I can just say what I want to say. If you ask for my information, I'm going to fucking say something.
My proof is, back then, I wasn't like super new, but I was relatively new. I was still making really bad choices back then by running my mouth and saying stuff that I really shouldn't say. And how the fuck would I know her name for the rap song if someone who had something against me?
Everybody knows her information. By that time, everybody knew who she was.
I don't even know who the people.
That's just what you're saying. But back then, there was more people than just Stephanie that knew her information, that knew her name, knew where she lived, knew everything about her.
Okay, and
so it's easy. It's just easy for you to come in here and say Stephanie gave me her information when you have no proof of Stephanie giving you her information.
And I'll go get screenshot. I don't delete anything. So I can debunk that.
You actually do delete stuff because out of that screenshot dump, I'm pretty sure you deleted some stuff.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so that was a
Did you hop on the phone mid-conversation?
Okay, so what did I delete, Florida Man? Because I was ridiculed for showing information.
Absolutely. You should never do a phone dump like that, ever. If anything, you should go to a trusted individual who is unbiased.
Well, it doesn't matter what everybody thinks, okay? It doesn't matter what you think people should do.
Yes, this is live.
No, the fuck it don't.
So much panic.
It does not matter.
So much unrest with
It
that.
does not matter.
It
don't
hurt
matter.
more than it ever helped.
Is OG
It was
giving you
used
people's
for Mallory.
information
That's what
right now, Florida Man? Is OG and Bougie giving you information right now on people?
What?
I thought Mallory was
Did
going
you
to
just
stay
say,
quiet.
is Bougie giving me information?
You getting other people's information from OG, who is definitely getting it from Bougie because they never stop talking.
Okay, so I just came up to say that they be placing the blame on each other all the time, and when Bougie's on troll accounts, not her real account, she gets blamed for everything. Yet they all played parts in the shit. Mallory gave information up, Rissa looked up information, all the things, which is what I'm saying. Like, we keep finding out that these people keep on grabbing people's informations and all that, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I'm asking, and I was asking the day in Robert's live, Broken Cran, who from this side? Because it kept being said that both sides, and aside from Sunshine and Mittens, who on this side? All we keep hearing and finding out about is Mallory, Rissa, Bougie, Leather, Moonbeam, all of them. Who from over here? Who from over here? Because in Robert's live, it was said so confidently, like people from over here. It's everybody. It's both sides. Ratina was used as an example when in reality, Ratina was the only one that had real life shit happening to her in that moment, like court-wise. They were lying on her. She was debunking the things. That's why shit from the court was posted. She didn't maliciously post shit. She didn't maliciously look people up. She didn't maliciously do any of that.
Looking everybody up.
No, she's not. That would be.
So again, here we are, what? I don't know, 3 weeks after finding out that people have people's information or whatever, and we're still finding out, and we're still hearing that circle being caught up in grabbing people's information, not both sides.
Hold on a minute.
Right.
Hey, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second.
I agree.
No,
It's
but
all
Threaten the
pointing
docs.
fingers,
I
trying
heard you
to
say
get
that you were.
You said
attention
I
off
just
of
threatened the
them.
docs. 2 people.
Yeah,
right, but it's people that were sitting with us, Robert,
Not what he said.
Broken Cran, and I'm including Broken Cran in the Robert stuff because she was so vocal and so involved in that live, not because she's doing shit or nothing like that. I'm not putting anything on her. I'm only speaking on that live.
To fucking find out what your
It's
name
not from over here.
What? I don't
Mimi,
care.
I don't know if you heard me last night, but bitch, let me tell you.
You fucking docs.
I just gotta thank. I am grateful and thankful that I was a part of the Discord dipshits
I would.
because the shit that these people be doing in Discords, the information they be showing, the way that they fall out with people, stop talking to them and go run and tell their business.
Just going around finding out what
I was fucking blessed to be in where I was in for those 3 years. Damn it. This shit is wild.
Most
Yeah.
people, I don't find out where they live.
You do what?
All right, I'm gonna get down.
I roast
Okay,
people.
thank you,
I
Holly
talk
Mae.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
You do shit behind the phone.
Do I?
You harass people behind the phone is what you do.
Do I? Everything I do it live.
On a phone, on a live, on TikTok.
Yeah, everything I do, all my dirt done live, so everybody can see, so everybody knows who I am, who they're associated with.
That's exactly who you are. A fictional person.
Hey, y'all. Can you hear me?
On TikTok, don't
Yeah.
the reality of figure.
Oh,
Get on this
I
app,
just
you
wanted
fucking harass women. That's
to tell you,
One push light away from a racist.
I don't know, but he may be staying from this side, that side, all sides, because Bougie kept saying things and naming people on this side. She was doing the dirtiest, right? But she would throw out names from this. And it's probably all just bullshit. But Bougie would throw out names like that.
Don't get upset.
Probably just to throw people off from the fact that she was looking at names, right? I just wanted to let y'all know. That's just more Bougie's bullshit.
Moonbeam,
Yes.
you sat nightly and you body shamed. There were pictures that you put out of me body shaming. You harassed about health. You harassed about somebody having cancer. You did the shit. Stop coming in here with this little mild and meek voice like you're some victim. And listen,
Grandma,
I
I'm not
told
well.
you wholeheartedly the other night what to go to sleep on. And then you wake up the next day and another shit person live. Where did Hallie not bury? You're okay with her using somebody else's account? You go from shit person to shit person. Why don't you start thinking for yourself? Because you're sure not a victim.
Grandma,
Stop coming in these lives acting like you're a victim. You're like disgusting.
You are guilty as fuck, too. You are a liar. You have so much information on people. It's ridiculous. You did not go to a store. Phone reset. You did not delete that shit off your phone. You were guilty.
post the receipts, Grandma. Post the receipts or quit lying on me.
How about Moonbeam? Fuck
Post
off.
the receipts.
How about
you
fuck
can't
off?
post
Nobody
the
likes
receipts.
you. The only reason
can't.
you were a name because you got under Bougie's ass. You were her asshole.
Well, you can't post the receipts then because you
I
don't have
have
it.
one quick correction.
Oh, I can
was
post
wrong.
receipts. You forget
it.
Sheila's my friend. We got all the receipts.
Hold on. I was wrong. It's actually leather feces over there that Moonbeam's friends with. Like close friends with.
No, we're not. We are not.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about
So
that.
when it comes out, how are you going to lie your way out of that one?
Florida man, she said she was done with Bougie, and then the other night in Shannon's live announced that her and Bougie never stopped talking, loud and proud when they were all in their little idol world with Bougie.
I don't think Moonbeam knows where she's at.
Are you just mad, Grandma? Because I never asked for anybody's info, and I never.
Wait.
No, because
Moonbeam,
you were so
wait.
disgusting nightly with your fake fucking Peggy accent, harassing my whole group. No,
Moonbeam,
you're a piece of shit. There's nobody jealous of you.
Grandma, you're being weird.
Moonbeam, in my box one night, you threatened to dump everybody's information if Florida Man did something. I don't remember what it was, but you threatened to release everybody's information that you had.
Let me go back to my messages, Florida Man.
So why are you holding on? Why are you holding on to people's information?
I'm not. I don't have anybody.
But you did. You had it.
Fluffy don't want me going after Grandma. Well, Grandma needs to have several seats. Otherwise, it's going to be on. I'm just going to say it.
Moonbeam, it's sad because I have a seat and you don't. You sit with shit people.
But I can also show the proof where
Did you or did you not threaten to release the information that you had?
So Moonbeam,
sure did.
because you didn't
Except I
ask
don't
for the
have
information.
info.
So Moonbeam, because you didn't ask for the Moonbeam, because you didn't ask for the information, it's okay to have the information. See, here's the thing.
No, it's not okay to have information.
So then why not come out ASAP? Why not come out ASAP? Why not call Bougie out ASAP? Why wait for it to come to the point where she's putting people in actual danger that you can relate to? I believe that your reaction to finding that out was very genuine. There's no question about it in my eyes. I really believe that you were finding out with us. I still believe that you're finding things out along with the rest of us on what actually was looked into and what was given and all the things. But you, when Bougie comes back to the app, you platform her, you sit with her, you stand with her, you make it clear you do. And in the whole midst of it all is she fucking uses you. She plays you and she makes you look like a dummy because she has you answering for her while she's texting you on the back end. Not right now, but she has while you were live defending her. She plays you all. She plays you guys against each other, and then you all fucking platform her. You all fucking and claiming that Bougie's the only one who's doing this sick shit. No, it's Bougie, Rissa, Mallory, you, Leather, all of you guys. Like when Leather did that phone dump, she did that phone dump after you put selective screenshots out there, and she said, "No, bitch, you gonna tell on me? I'm telling on all of us." That's how that came about.
So I will disagree. I think it's Leather and Lace that is Moonbeam's buddy that she's texting all the time. For some reason, I don't think Bougie's texting Moonbeam anymore. But what I will say is all of them are shitty people. They can't agree. That's why you always see them fight and then trying to go everywhere else. They're trying to get away from each other because they don't even like each other. Garbage ass people.
I don't
just
know.
want to come up and ask why Moonbeam, I really don't know you. I've seen a lot that you've done and I've heard a lot. But Grandma was saying stuff and all of a sudden, because she's telling her truth, you want to come at her. Why does that happen? Why, when people are telling their truth to y'all, you want to come at them? You want to come after them? You want to dig up stuff on them? Why? Why when she's just talking?
No, I don't. Donna, I do not dig up stuff on people. I do not ask anybody to find people's information. I do not look myself for anyone's information.
Donna, because she doesn't know how to. So when she goes in to do a dump that Bougie gave her, the whole time she was in she was live for this apology tour dump. Bougie was messaging her the whole time, telling everybody what to say and how to say it because she's Bougie's asshole.
I got a question. Moonbeam, didn't you recently ask for Monster's information?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
So if I did, then somebody posted. I don't remember that. So if somebody sees that I did somewhere, please post the receipt.
No, Florida Man, she wrecked Monster's honeymoon because she had to tell her that the building was dirty where Monster went on her honeymoon because Moonbeam wants to take the happiness out of anything because she doesn't know how to be happy.
Didn't you name drop Monster in that same live that you threatened to dox everybody right after you said you didn't have anybody's information?
I just came to remind you, Moonbeam, when Florida Man pissed you off last time, you got pissed off and said, "If y'all keep on, I'm going to make a list myself." I just want to remind everybody.
Why are y'all so disappointed that I do not have a ton of stuff to dump? Like, I don't.
Nobody
We're not disappointed. We're trying to come across with why people do this to each other. When they have a problem with each other, it's all of a sudden people got to go real life on them. Why? Some of these are very young girls. They don't deserve it because most of us are old fuckers. And these young people don't deserve this abuse from y'all. I'm just saying. And that's all I'm going to say. Leave them alone.
Monster, there's a troll in the comments saying that I've asked for all of your information, and I have not.
Like, what do you want to do? You want to drink some tea? You want to fight in the driveway? What are we doing?
It's a troll called Florida Man's Handcuffs that is positive and is putting out there that I have asked for all your information, and that's not true.
I'm just going to tell you, Moonbeam, that would be a really bad idea for everybody. I'd be going to jail. Okay?
Like, even Grandma M is saying the most vile stuff about me, and I still don't want to know who she is or
the
where
vile
she is.
stuff.
Right?
What? Okay, let's make a new list. What vile stuff? What vile stuff
I don't
did
call
I say
you
to
a
you?
garbage person, but you're saying
Because I've never done
horrible
anything
things about
to
me,
you.
and you don't even know me.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Moonbeam, first off, Grandma been saying everything that you have said. She is not, if you feel that is vile, then you need to take a look in the mirror, for real. She has not said anything about you other than the shit that you have said about her and the people in Bubbles' live. Don't do that. That's bullshit right there. You screamed Monster's full government name on a fucking live, bro.
No, wait.
Nobody is attacking you. You are being told the actions and things that you have said and done. Period.
Well, I'm just telling y'all, I still to this day do not know and don't want Monster's last name. So saying full government name is putting out false information.
I just want to put it to you like this. This isn't directly toward you, Moonbeam. This is in general. I'm going to let you all know. Token at somebody who can travel, who has the money and the means, and who loves to see all kinds of different parts of the United States. You better pick a different one. I'm not playing anymore. And I'm just going to leave it there. Okay?
I mean, Monster, are they trying maybe to get you?
It's only a night in jail. It's only an overnight. Listen, it's only an overnight. I done looked it up.
So you know where I live? Just wondering.
Yeah. Did you hear me? I said the charge.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Definitely looked up the charge because something else has to happen because people are way too damn comfortable doing what they're doing. And I'm telling you, I told you all from the very beginning, you're poking at the wrong one. You guys are going to catch a weirdo on a bad day. I'm the weirdo. All right? We'll come and eat lunch in front of your doorstep.
I don't think Moonbeam is worth being the weirdo because all she's going to do is sit there on her jitterbug and try to be tough.
The reason that Bougie runs from me every time I come into her space is because she actually looked me up and knows I'm about that life. Fact. So keep playing with me if you want to. I got my life together. It's just an overnight in jail.
Look, I blocked her from my phone, from my jitterbug. She's blocked. I blocked her on this app. Okay. She's got 11 other alter egos on this app, and everyone I figure out, I'm going to block. Like, I don't want to be around anybody that goes ham like that. That's crazy.
But let's be real.
It's crazy.
Let's be real, Moonbeam. I've got the chats between OG and Bougie, and there's really nothing in there. So explain that. Why are you going ham with Leatherface over there?
I'm not trying to go ham with her.
Are you sure about that? Because if there was something damning in OG's chats with Bougie, I would be the first one to fucking out Bougie. I ain't released nothing because there's nothing to release.
Damn it.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
Also, Bougie, I'm not scared of your fucking husband either. You checked my record. You know that's true too. I ain't scared of your husband either, bitch. I will.
Moonbeam, let me explain to you what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that you go to lives and try to play the victim. No, let me finish. In the situation, as if you didn't do anything, and you talk about Bougie or whoever else, when not that long ago you were in my box and you threatened to release everybody's information that you had. Then a few days to a week after that, you were in a live talking, and Bougie messaged you on the back end while you were in a box and gave you that person's information.
And what happened? What did I do? I immediately told that person.
Them, but what they're saying is don't go in boxes and play like you're the victim. Own your shit.
Look, I think I have owned it, but what I hate to admit and what I will admit is I talk some bullshit on people I don't even know.
Wasn't you with Slot back in October?
What?
Wasn't you with Slots back in October?
Yeah, I was.
You were, yeah. And you had Holly Mays back in October, didn't you?
That's where I know you from.
Everybody saw the scroll of my phone dump.
Did you freeze up? Did you not expect me to know that?
Like, I thought everybody knew that.
You had Holly Mays info back in October.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
Why did you freeze up?
I didn't have Holly Mae's info back in October. Now, you either believe me or you don't, but I didn't have it.
That's your excuse for everything. You can believe me or you don't. Too bad you backed up everything on the cloud and wrote down all your contacts and then took your phone to
has said, right, that it was a knee-jerk reaction when I saw her information. Okay,
maybe people have been misinformed. Go ahead.
Who gave Rivka's information to Stephanie? Do you know, Moonbeam? Sorry.
I have no idea.
I'll go ask Stephanie here in just a minute. But yeah, I need to know that. I need to know that as well because, yeah.
I have no idea. The probability is really high that it was Bougie, okay? But I have no idea.
The probability is even higher that it was Rissa.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, if you are old enough to have grandchildren and you get on this app and look people up on your free time for fun, you need to be locked away. I'm not talking about you. You need to be locked away in a asylum. I don't know why people think that's fun, and I don't know why people think it's fun sitting with people that do shit like that. Y'all are weird. Weird.
Asylums are underrated.
I'm gonna be weird. Listen, here's the thing though. I'm gonna be weird right back. I'm gonna come over and have my little lunch packed, and I'm gonna sit on your front porch and eat and wait.
If you
Want
come
to
to my
fucking
front
play?
porch, I'll invite you in and teach you something.
Make
But
sure you bring them
Monster, I
shorts.
don't even know your last name. I don't know where you live or any of the things.
I'm
And I
mostly talking to
repeatedly.
Bougie because she did
Oh,
look
okay.
me up and she knows my record, and that's why she runs from me. Because she knows that I'm about that life. She knows I'm in her same state. She's gonna fuck around one day and find out.
See, I didn't even know that. That's not stuff I need to know. That's not stuff
I'm
I
just gonna
want.
say, do we all see how Queenie is supporting Megan and Shannon? And
Can I get the big box for 1 second,
I
please?
support Queenie's actions of doing what she feels is
Not
right.
redacted.
I hope I get the same respect back.
Moonbeam.
Everybody,
Oh wait, never mind. That's not her name.
go ahead.
Wait, I saw somebody's last name in that screenshot. What is going on?
It's not her.
That is your screenshot, Moonbeam. So I'm asking you who sent you that information.
Bougie. Bougie is the only person who ever sent me anything, any screenshot, anything.
But we asked you just a few minutes ago and you had no idea, but now it's solely Bougie that has sent you stuff?
Well, yeah, Bougie is the only one who would ever dump
Okay, Rita.
screenshots,
That was my
okay?
bad for covering it up.
Even Leather and Lace never did that.
So you're okay with it, Rivka?
Yes, that's not her actual name.
Continued to watch this kind of stuff and be fed into it for how long?
For too long, because I was stupid.
I just find it weird because, like, you don't even know me. And I didn't even know of you until you started running your mouth about me. So it's just weird. Real weird. That isn't my actual name,
It
but you were
is.
so excited. And I have
is.
heard you dropping that name all weird in lives along with Leather and Bougie. So, you know, I guess you thought you guys did your big one posting it, but it's weird. And I just don't understand why you would do that to somebody you don't know.
Because I was dumb as dirt, Rivka, for participating in bullshit without even thinking about how it would affect other people. And Rivka, I just want to apologize.
Weren't you the one that said I
Yes,
wasn't
ma'am.
actually trafficked? I was just a whore. Wasn't that you? I think
don't
that
know.
was you. Pretty sure that was you. So
If I said that, I apologize. I know absolutely nothing.
I don't want your
about you
apology,
personally.
Moonbeam. I don't want it because I've watched you apologize to people and then continue the same BS. So I hope you enjoy the karma that will eventually get to you, but I won't be the one to do it. So bye.
I will be, because that's an unacceptable thing to say.
That was most definitely her, because it was one of the most disgusting things I ever heard. And I wanted to jump through the phone after you when you said it, Moonbeam. You know, you sit here right now and you were trying to save face and dumping everything here and there. And I'm sorry, man. Has anybody got fucking replays of the shit that you fucking said so you can hear yourself? And why go straight for fucking people's info?
Screaming.
I'm gonna
don't go.
Yeah, well, I'm
gonna hop
matching
down.
energy because I remember your energy that you used to have up in this shit.
I'm gonna hop down. I will not share a space with Tekla. She's
Bye.
disgusting.
Can I get the big box, please?
Disgusting? Why? What's disgusting? What's disgusting?
Everybody.
But I'll go ahead and leave.
Oh, can I get the big box, please? Because she just ran. She knows.
Fuck Moonbeam.
Why'd she run?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Better days.
So why is Rissa looking up everything? So why? Where's Moonbeam at? Moonbeam, take a box. Tell me why Rissa is looking up everything. Why is all this looking up being blamed on Bougie by all of you? When me of all people has proof that Bougie's not the one looking people up, it's been Rissa the whole time. Leather is also known for it too. So is Mallory. So I'm the first one to say fuck Bougie, but I'll also be the first one to be like, yeah, my bad, I was wrong about that shit. Bougie was not the one looking everybody up. It was Rissa the whole time.
Florida Man, do you want me to send you these screenshots that I just received where Moonbeam is talking about Monster?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, 1 second. Where do you want them sent?
Discord is fine. Thank you.
Okay, yep, then take a look.
I believe Rissa has been looking them up while she's been at work. She lied and said that she hurt her thumb and is on disability now. I don't even know if she has a job. I don't know. I don't know anything about Rissa. I've never looked her up.
You notice every time Rissa gets caught up, she goes, I didn't look anyone up. I was simply having a conversation through text with a friend of mine who I thought was a friend. Also, Lippy Gloss, I ain't coming for you, girl. I'm responding to you in the chat. You keep, talking about how Bougie is or how this person is or how Moonbeam is. That's exactly how Shannon and Megan are.
So I'm not going to show those gross ass text messages and what Moonbeam said about Monster. Monster, if you want to get a hold of me on Discord, I'll send them right to you. And it'll be your choice if you want to show them. It doesn't have any other personal information, but it's kind of gross.
If you want to big box me real quick.
No. We're not doing her no favors and keeping anything secret. We're going to show it. So go ahead. We'll all take a little peek together.
Okay.
Well, Monster, I think it's because it's
insulting.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's
and if
what?
you're okay with it,
Insulting to you.
Oh, listen. Somebody that looks like that could never. I'm just going to say that.
Fair enough. Let me get them ready.
This is a all of them type of thing, not just one. Bougie looked up people as well for fun, like fucking weirdos. And because Bougie's not on the app on her main account, because she's on a troll account, best believe that. But because she's not on her main account, it's easy for all of them, Leather, Shannon, Moonbeam, everybody to throw the blame on her. But if you think about it, when Bougie comes back on her main account, all of a sudden Moonbeam, Leather, not really Leather, but Moonbeam, Shannon, Megan, all of them throw the blame on Rissa and Mallory. At the end of the day, it's all of them going back and forth, passing shit out.
Actually, in your face, I'm not.
Actually trying to get stuff done today too. God damn it.
You're okay. You're okay, though. You feel like that.
That's what I want to say. That I have not seen. I've seen Rissa in people's lives, but like every time I question her, she fucking dodges it. Here's my thing. I highly doubt that my criminal record and my home deed is on the same page when you're looking me up. Like she tried to claim to Ratina when Ratina was asking her. She said, I just was scrolling down. That's me scrolling. No, I highly doubt those are going to be on the same page. They went digging is what they did and paid for it. So it wasn't public. OG got out the box. She can say that this is OG's chopped receipts, but there ain't no way that OG chopped this receipt. No way at all that she just put Carissa's name in the top at all.
There's a lot of them like that. All of them are like that. All of them
OG,
have that
can you
layout.
answer a question? Please. Are you still speaking to Bougie? OG.
Can I get a big box real quick?
I'm sorry, what?
They're all asking because they are saying that you are still speaking to Bougie.
Yep, I started speaking to Bougie as of last night. There's somebody else in that conversation to see exactly what's going on because I was asked to get receipts.
That somebody else is me. I'm also talking to Bougie, so they're fucked.
Okay, well, that's what they're asking.
Yep.
Okay.
I just.
All right,
y'all have a great day.
That's why I said
Hey, tell Bougie though, for real, when like oh God, I don't even know. She's one person. Let me tell you, me and her, I've been saying me and her go way back, not because we sat together, but because we couldn't, like, I couldn't stand her from day one. But after IO got my information or whatever, I was on live screaming how he couldn't get it because it was expunged. Well, she then showed that, yes, it's on a third party app or whatever. After that, I told her just a little bit, not everything, not all the details and everything, but I did tell her some things about my DB, right? So when Rissa sent her that information, Bougie would write me while I would be on live about dumb shit. I would green screen it, show everybody, whatever. Anyways, she had no problem reaching out to me then. Yet when Rissa sent her my shit, she didn't say anything, nothing, knowing that Rissa and Mallory both have done fucked up shit to people, have put people in situations and predicaments in real life. Yet she didn't tell me nothing. And I want to know why. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if we like each other or not. Bitch, you knew just a little bit. You were trying to give me resources. Like, you fucking knew. You knew my information was in the hands of them. Then Mallory's claiming that that Bougie sent her my information, and then Mallory admitted that she sent the first page to Rissa and Joyce. Like, she knew. She fucking knew.
So, 1 second, Holly. So, I'm going to go to the next screenshot. This is between Moonbeam and Bougie. People can judge all they want, but, hey, Poison Smoke. How else? Bougie's done. She don't give a fuck. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it's coming out.
So where is she to have it all come out? Why are you guys being the ones to put it all out? She did the same thing. This is all I'm saying. You guys ain't dumb. OG, Florida Man, y'all motherfuckers been around. Y'all ain't dumb. So I know you guys seen when a lot of this shit first started coming out, and Moonbeam and Leather were live trying to answer for her. And then when Megan held that live and Bougie was in there, and then Me Monster and Ratina went up there, she dipped out and they all had to answer the questions for Bougie. And we're getting frustrated because why was Bougie gone? And we kept asking the question, why did Bougie run? She's the one that's got to answer these questions. And now you guys are over here showing the proof and things like that she sent to you for you guys to show. Where is she at? Why does this fall on y'all?
Not only that, but did y'all fucking forget that she ran all over the app telling people I threatened her goddamn life and that she was going to get a restraining order on me, and none of that was true. It was just to get my information. I don't like what?
That is all accountability that she has to take. I'm not responsible for Bougie or Bougie's actions, but people want the truth. It's going to come out.
Right, and I get you're showing it, and I get that. But where is she? Why is it falling? Not that it's falling on you guys, but in a way it is. Why?
So I was in here listening, and I heard Moonbeam say, "I've never asked for Monster's information," and that clicked with me. And I'm like, "Wait a minute!" I'm like, "Florida Man, weren't we just told last night that Moonbeam did?" And so I went to.
So why is it falling on me? It's because Moonbeam is in every fucking live being like, "Oh, I'm not a bad person," and I've been telling everybody that she is for the longest time, and people are like, "Well, we want to accept Moonbeam." Okay, accept her, but here's the truth.
Can you get Bougie in here?
I mean, I feel like we could do that without making Bougie look innocent, though, Florida Man. That's all I'm saying, because that bitch ain't. She definitely.
I didn't say she was innocent. I'm just saying she's not as guilty as I once thought. And I also will say that, when Megan and Shannon and Moonbeam and Mallory and Rissa, they all want to go and throw all of the blame onto Bougie. That's bullshit, because they're all guilty too. They're all guilty.
I've been saying that.
All I want to say is there's a lot of people here that I care about. When is enough enough? When does it end? When does, give me a chance. When does it end when somebody's life is on your hands, on their hands, on whoever is doing this? You guys are not just doing it to that person. You're doing it to their household. You're doing it to where children are involved. You're doing it to where other families live. It is so scary. When is enough enough?
I mean, we're getting to the energy for energy stage. You know what I'm saying, Blue Sapphire? And unfortunately...
I know, Mama, and I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, for them, not me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I love you. I love you, but I get it.
It doesn't end when you got Mallory and Rissa lying about
it's not going to end.
Well, when Florida Man,
this is my
Florida
thing.
Man.
Florida Man and OG. Okay, you are still talking to Bougie, right? Okay, last week Bougie was shit. Now we're getting receipts from Bougie, so that makes her somewhat less innocent. She doesn't get a pass.
I never.
And OG, you're gonna get drugged for this shit too, because you're putting yourself in the middle. And we talked about this.
Also, Florida Man, Bougie was in a box. Rissa was in the chat, and questions were getting asked, and Bougie was putting it on Rissa. You think Rissa got in a box and said, "No, that's not true. No, this ain't true. No, that's not true." No, she didn't. But then when Bougie's in the hiding, Mallory and Rissa double down and throw it all on Bougie. That's what they keep doing, is what I keep saying. But yet we got people like Robert and Broken Cran claiming that it's both sides, claiming that it's, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's guilty.
It is both sides. It is both sides, though.
Where's the both sides?
Let me say something. I personally have seen where Bougie's side has asked for Holly Mae's information and Monster's information, which I thought was astronomical, because I never believed that they did anything to warrant anybody looking for their information at all. But I have seen proof on both sides where
who's the
that shit has come into play.
Who's the ones from over here? I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking. I've been genuinely asking since Robert's live. Who from over here, other than you contacting Mallory's family and
I contacted Mallory's mother, and all I did was send her a video of Mallory talking on her mother. I said nothing else. I literally disclosed no personal information, none of that. I have never. Actually, other than, and I will 100% admit this, other than 100%ly showing Wasty Casey's fucking information when that shit went down, that is the only thing I did, because I was upset about him showing personal conversations, which I still have never shown personal conversations between me and Wasty Casey. That was the one thing I was upset about.
But my point is who from over here?
Girl, You would be fucking amazed at the amount of information that gets passed around on Pastor Petty's side of the fucking clock. I have gotten so much info that I didn't even ask for, mind you. People just sent it to me. I have gotten Virgo Queen, her husband's fucking G Units, that other dude, the little short dude, the Florida man. What's the dude that you did in the backpack on the car seat?
I mean, who did that?
God's information. Like, I have gotten so much information that I've never even asked for. But I have seen people actually ask for Holly Mays and Monster's information, which Monster and I have never had a fucking issue with. And hopefully we still don't, other than the current Pastor Petty shit. I have never talked about bad or anything about Monster. But I have seen people ask for her information. Okay. And the fact that Bougie, I was Bougie's number one target just because I was Pastor Petty's mod.
Who was sending you the stuff?
There was a good list of like at least 10 people sending me stuff.
Who are they? Because I'm about to block them. I don't do that. I don't want no part of that.
If you want to send me a message, Holly Mae, if you want to send me a message on the back end, I'm not willing to publicly do that because I don't have any actual issues with them.
Right, but I don't do private conversations, especially with shit like that. I just don't. I don't.
Okay, I will say that there is somebody that everybody else went after for a little bit. On the Latina side, I'm just gonna say that.
What does
maybe they'll give you a clue.
It doesn't. I'm Latina. It doesn't.
Well, I mean, on the Latina side, on Pastor Petty's, where she got kind of ousted, and then she was helping me with the shit with. So last night, Smashly got blamed for looking up Sassy, the one that faked unalived, right? I straight out said in that live that it was not Smashly that was looking up that information. It was me. I was strictly only looking up information to prove that she didn't unalive, and I never released any personal information about her. Just the facts that she did not unalive. But it was not, and Smashly and I do not get along right now. We are not friends. But I wasn't about to let her go down for that shit either when I'm the one that fucking started that quest. Because I never believed that she unalived with the way that shit went down.
So who's the one just sent, or who's the people sending you information about people?
I have quite a few of them, girl. It's
who
not just
is it?
one.
They need to be outed too. Shit, they ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. They don't openly out people. They backhandly out
them.
people.
That's them. You brought it here in a box, live on a public platform. I'm asking from who? How is it both sides? And you came up here and said that it is both sides.
All right.
So I'm asking from who? And so are people in the chat.
If somebody wants to message me on the back end, I will say, but I'm not going to say it on live because this person never did nothing to me.
Right, but Sunshine, at the same time, they are putting you in the middle by bringing it to you.
No, because I never outed the information either. They gave it to me, but I never outed it. Other people outed it. So I don't know if they're the ones that gave them the information or other people, because there's so many shitty ass fucking people on here.
Okay.
Remember, she said like 10 people, so when you DM her, except no less than 8.
There's like no less than 8 people that have given me information on a lot of people. Got Virgo Queen, her husband, fucking G Unit.
You don't think she deserves to know who's giving her information to you?
They're all different people. That's the thing, though, is they're all different.
Have you told any of those people that you have their information?
Yeah, Virgo Queen definitely knows that I'm the one. Well, Virgo Queen knows that I got her information and knows that I passed it to Pastor Petty. Virgo Queen also knows of some other stuff that got passed to me that I passed to Pastor Petty, like Samantha's photo, shit like that. I have always been super open and honest about that kind of shit when it comes to concern. But some of the shit that has never come to light, I just don't fucking talk about because it's not worth talking about, because even though the information is out there, it hasn't gotten out there publicly.
Okay, can you send me the names? Just send me the names.
I'll message you, Holly Mae.
I don't understand why you're passing along information.
I don't. That's the thing, as I normally don't pass along information.
You just said that you passed information to Pastor Petty.
I don't want I don't want nobody's information. I want the names that sent it to you. That's it.
I agree with that. I would never pass along the information. I'm not going to be like Megan and Shannon.
You just said that you passed along information to Pastor Petty twice.
The only one I ever passed it along to was Pastor Petty.
Well,
I just sent you a message. You can send me the names while we're in the box.
For one, I'm going to tell you straight out. For one, he asked for it.
It doesn't matter. You say no.
You can send me the names while we're in the box.
You also pass along intimate photos to Petty.
I mean, you know what? This is where I stand. 3/4 of y'all fucking hate me anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I am not gonna fucking put people's information out there that's not already out there. That was passed along to me. Virgo Queen knows that her information and her husband's, God's, and Samuel's was passed along to me. She already knows that. I did have a conversation with her about that. The people whose information was passed along to me, I did let them know.
I got a question. Are you the reason why, like, Samuel got looked up and that got pinned on him when he is innocent in that?
No, not at all. I got past that information after the fact.
Can you just send me the name?
Samuel is innocent, right?
Is Indian Outlaw supposed to be in here?
He wants attention.
I don't know him.
Wait a minute though. Indian Outlaw or whatever, he got fucking he had a wellness check done on him from Bougie and her people.
That was Calhoun.
She was all up in that.
That was Calhoun.
Bougie was in on it. Bougie was there.
I might have some stuff coming to disprove that. That was Calhoun. I did ask about that because when I asked Indian Outlaw to play the clip where she admitted it, he played some weird clip where they were talking about it, but nobody admitted to it.
No, I think she was in a text because even Petty showed text. I thought I didn't even know I did not know Bougie was in all that she was in. Because the way that Bougie puts it out is that she came to the app, went to slots, and then got into it with slot. I didn't know that she's everywhere with.
Some people that get this information just go around spreading it.
Can you just send me the
Jocelyn just said, why not out them? Because not everybody that has given me some of this information has done it maliciously. They receive this information because even if they didn't ask for it, it got sent to them. And they're like, I don't know why this got sent to me or what it was about. I'm going to send it to you. And then I just let it lay dormant because honestly, it didn't fucking involve me or have anything to do with me.
Can you send me the list of the
Monster's information? I've never had an issue with Monster. I let that shit fucking lie, dude. Nobody that I know of that even said this shit to me that asked for that information knows Monster's information. So I don't honestly even know if her information is out there. I just know that it has been asked for. I do know Holly May's information did get released, but only after the fact all y'all did.
Why weren't you brought up?
Can you send me the list of the people that sent you stuff?
I was Bougie's #1 target.
When Robert said our side, why did he not say you and Mittens? Why?
What do you mean, Mittens? I didn't have a fucking coalition with Mittens.
I'm not saying you did. We are saying people that go real life. When Robert said people on our side that go real life, why weren't you and Mittens brought up?
I have no idea.
Well, here's a better question, Broken. Why the fuck was Regina brought up? How about that?
I don't know.
All my information
You guys
was
used her as an example, and for what reason is beyond me.
So were you not brought up, Ms., because you're Robert's friend?
No, Robert has nothing to do with any of this, just so y'all know.
Can you send me the list of the people that sent you stuff? You could do it while we're in the box. I just sent you a message while I was in the box.
So, Ms., were you a mod in that live also?
I was the one that deleted and blocked Dalton from that live.
And muted people?
No, I only muted Dalton and that was it, and blocked him.
Wait a minute, Thumper. They weren't brought up. Her or Mittens weren't brought up because they were too.
Are you kidding me?
Because they were both moms.
No, it's not because they were moms. It was because you guys were using Retina and pointing the fingers at Retina.
I had nothing to do with Retina.
Not you.
Okay.
Not you. I'm talking about Robert and Broken.
I was gonna say,
why would they have to be called out? Why would they be called out if the whole beginning of the live started on naming and pointing fingers at Retina?
I have no idea, because honestly, like the shit said before I came clean about the Mallory Retina shit, I didn't even know Retina. We were not friends. I literally have no relationship with Retina. I have no acknowledgement of her past, anything like that at all. Other than she was in trouble and I didn't want her to get in trouble for something that I said. That was the only acknowledgement I had with Retina. The only thing I did in Robert's life was block and mute Dalton because I fucking hate him. Honestly, that was it. I was drinking that night. I blocked and deleted him. I wasn't even there for the whole fucking live. Just so you guys know. Boogie, let me off the hook for what? I am so open and honest with the shit I do. Let me off the hook for what?
For going real life?
I went real life with Mallory and I went real life with Casey. And I have talked to both of them and apologized. Those are the two people I went real life with.
Mallory, you should never apologize to. Fuck her. She's dirty. Guilty. Everybody's guilty, for sure. But everybody is pushing all the blame off on Bougie. And I'm not saying Bougie is innocent. I'm just saying everybody is guilty.
Yep.
If you want the information or you don't want the information, any information that I get will be redacted, of course.
Florida man, you can contest to this too. Look, we are not friends, but the one thing I've always done is been honest with all y'all.
Can you send me the list?
From the cash apps to the fucking going real life, the one thing I have always done has taken accountability for my actions. Absolutely.
It's okay.
Even from saying I'm scared of Florida man and I don't want to get involved with like Florida man and Skittle shit, which is why I dropped that shit. I have always been honest about what I do on here.
Why are you screaming? And why are you talking over people? Stop it. One at a time, or I'm going to drop your ass from the box.
Drop me.
You don't need to scream.
Here, I'll drop myself. You're welcome.
Christ. Be fucking civil.
Don't forget to send how they made the list.
You know, one more thing that you guys all got to understand. Bougie's sending out these receipts or whatever to prove her innocence or prove that other people were involved in dirty and all that thing. All that's doing is yet again passing out more information to more people. Real shit.
I get everything redacted. I don't want anybody else's information. I don't need it. I don't know how the narrative went around that I'd look everybody up. But I don't. I just get in
Florida man. Hold on. Give me 1 second since Mallory's listening. Mallory, you ain't innocent here either. You were giving out information to Joyce and Rissa. Also, Rissa, you. And I highly fucking doubt that my fucking criminal record and my home deed were on the same damn page. You fucking lying ass bitch.
You got to give her time in between Cheeto crunches so she hears your whole sentence.
Oh, I know. They turn me down every time I'm up, yet scream I'm a liar.
That's Mallory.
Is she listening? Mallory, are you listening?
No, she turned me down. She turned me down. Aww. She was listening to Florida Man and then turned me down right when I said, hold on, Florida Man.
That's rude.
So everybody's guilty. All of them are. I'm not saying Bougie is innocent, but I'm saying, you know what? I get all the stuff redacted. I am not going to get any of y'all's personal information because I don't want it. I don't need it. If I have a problem with any of it, I'll approach you in the DMs and be like, hey, I've got a problem. That's how it works. That's how it works with me. So if I've never approached you in the DMs and be like, hey, there's a small problem here, then we're good. But if I'm told like, hey, this is this block here is Holly Mae, because I can't see the information, I will message Holly Mae directly. I'm not going to go on a live and green screen it. That's going to be Holly Mae's choice to go green screen it.
Thank you, Robin.
It'll be y'all's choice whether you want to release the text messages for yourself, because y'all want answers and they're here and they're going to be here. Bougie has her own accountability to take. I'm the first one to say fuck Bougie.
Mallory, I'm gonna need you to look at Retina's stuff a little bit deeper and learn how to fucking read shit. Cause again, I didn't lie about shit. You don't know the situation of Retina's background. Clearly, you didn't read it right.
I love that she thinks I listened to her.
But at the end of the day, your answers are here because Bougie's over it. She's telling on all of them because they want to try to pin it all on her. And I was willing to have a conversation with her. And not just to force her to give information over. I actually spoke to her. I actually heard her out. I actually heard her side. She's more than willing to be honest about the stuff she did and why she did it. And that's all I can say about it. It is up to y'all to accept it, deny it, decline it, keep fighting over it, whatever. But the answer is the answer, whether you like it or not.
No, now Mallory's claiming that Retina's scamming people off the internet and I'm her number one victim.
Rissa is
actually she's dumb as hell. This coming from somebody who claims that she covers scammers, yet says I get $20 here, $20 there. So what?
Well, what about Rissa that sits over with her that is literally scamming people?
But is she gonna show receipts on any of that?
No.
No.
Wow. Huh.
The only receipt she has is for DoorDash.
Can I say something real quick?
She keeps turning me down.
I'm joking. Sorry.
I don't know. I think it's wild. I mean, and all due respect, I think it's wild that people are trying to that. If you want to know if your information has been leaked, contact Bougie yourselves. I suggest flagging your social security numbers because it's kind of wild. But for people to want to contact Bougie to find out if other people have been looked up or their information looked up, is kind of wild to me. It's being done for a reason. And all due respect for it, man, to say that you'll redact information and stuff, but you still have it. You still get it. It's uneasy.
I get it redacted. I'm not redacting. I get it redacted.
Okay, so everybody else is getting, you guys are saying, oh, she's taking accountability. Then where the hell is she? She needs to get on this app where she started it all and finish up her side instead of letting other people talk for her.
Hey, where's Fab 5 number 4?
We're not going to talk about that. She's not here.
One that contacted OG's kid.
And who's an adult. And OG also contacted other people's families. So come on, let's not do this. This is not about OG. This isn't about OG. This isn't about Fab 5 number 4. This is about everybody going, if you want your information to find out if your information's been leaked, contact Bougie.
Don't take the moral high ground when you hang out with a bunch of people that don't.
That goes both ways.
Wait, who's
that goes both ways?
At least I'm open about it.
That still doesn't make it right.
Well, you know what? That's people's choice. They see who I am, they see how I am, and they make their choice whether they want to associate with me or not. And I'm not begging anybody to associate with me.
I know, and I understand that. And I'm not going for you. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying, where is Bougie?
Hold your friend accountable. Hold number 4 accountable.
Oh, we do. We do. But just because you're throwing out people's information and shit because you're going for somebody else doesn't mean you're in the clear.
Y'all are passing information around each other too.
No, we're not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, if y'all's like contacting kids and shit, I think y'all.
Okay, when you say kids, first of all, when people say kids, that makes everybody. It's done purposely to make everybody think that you're doing it to a child, a minor child. I'm not agreeing with doxing being okay at all.
Why were you mad that Mittens spoke with Liz and OG and you were in Ghost Soldiers Live for an hour gossiping with OG and Ghost?
I wasn't gossiping. I don't gossip. I say when I talk, I'm talking facts.
Oh, no.
He knows this.
Why'd you get mad at Mittens for talking to OG? And
I didn't get mad at Mittens for talking to OG.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. We got mad because she was doing stuff behind our backs, and we were hearing it from other people. She wasn't being transparent. That's what our group was about, was being transparent.
Well, you're not very transparent about contacting OG's kid, because that I didn't hear that come out.
She, excuse me, number 4 took accountability for that, and the kid was an adult, and it was an innocent text. Not saying that it was okay, not saying it was okay, but she did take accountability for it. So how many times does the person have to take accountability for something?
Five number 4. Did her kid get contacted because of something she did out of malice? For something OG did? Why would another family member be contacted? Because were they on the app?
Hold on one second.
She'll tell you what to say.
No,
I don't.
Roman, I'm trying to be respectful. Can you give me a second?
Okay, while you're looking for what you're looking for, let me make it fucking very clear. Holly Mae is not.
Holly Mae, hold on, can I cut you off real quick?
Go ahead.
I never contacted Gina's family.
No, Holly Mae's been waiting. OG, Holly Mae's been waiting. Give her a second.
Oh my.
Oh no, it's I was just gonna say, Mallory's over there talking about my accent slipping and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm not defending Bougie at all. I think that she's just as sick and vile as Mallory and Rissa are for looking up people's information. For what reason? She claims she looked up Cartel because Cartel said she was going to fuck her man. Are you kidding me? It is not Cartel's fault that your fiance got caught fucking
10-year fiance, by the way.
Oh.
Hey, I have a question really quickly, Holly. You know that you made threat.
Is anybody talking?
No, but no.
When did I make a threat to harm someone while I was working on the clock? When have I ever been on TikTok live when I was on the clock? When have I ever even made a fucking video when I was live on the clock? I'll wait. I'll wait. Because I'm in scrubs does not mean I'm on the clock, dumbass.
I'll charge
Hey,
your husband.
Broken Crown, why don't you go calm your friend down? Go calm her down.
Wait, did I say husband? I'll charge your fiance half, Mallory. Don't worry.
These are the people that Thumper said sent her stuff.
Probably does at this point. Good luck with that, girl. Who are the 10 people that sent you people? If you didn't ask for Nikki, her group of at least 5, follow her closest friends, PP, and hold Latina or hold on Let Me Go. Snapchat. She was kind of ousted for.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get. Talk about how you threatened somebody at your workplace. By the way, Florida Man's probably got all your info.
Who? I don't care if Florida Man has my info. What the hell? I mean, I care, but I don't care at the same time. Like, bro, y'all bitches already had my information. What does Florida Man, what's different? Like, what's the difference? For one. For two, when did I threaten anybody while I was on the clock? When did I threaten anybody in general?
We're not scared of any of you bitches or any men on this app for that matter. Listen, get mine all the way. I ain't scared of none of you bitches.
Well, I ain't got nothing against nobody. And, I mean, let's be real. I just fucking roast people on this app.
Yep.
People just don't like being insulted by me, so they make up all this weird shit. And I even told Otto in a live, when Otto told me to pull up, I'm like, I don't do that shit. And he's like, oh, what, you a bitch? I'm like, yeah. I said behind the phone. What the fuck's wrong with y'all pulling up?
Bro, Mallory tokenizes her friends and her friendships and shit like that. Deflecting like a motherfucker right now.
Did you see me in their live 2 nights ago when it was like, I was like, Rissa owes $550, and she went on 15 different topics. She was pulling random shit out the chat. I got accused of insurance fraud. I got accused of giving somebody a heart attack. I got accused of having to pay the person that died back of the heart attack the money. And I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. It was weird.
Also, my accent is not cosplay, you dumb ass. You need to look up what cosplay is, Rissa. When they said cosplay, I promise you, I was like, what? Cosplay? What the fuck?
I mean, that sounds like digs at your ethnicity to me, but
Have that recorded by chance?
Did they just say I was black? What the fuck?
Mallory, come on. You can't do that.
What
the fuck?
Girl, she claimed, Mallory just said, does anybody have that recorded where Holly Mae said she was black? Bitch, where? You know I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost's sister, right?
Has she never watched one of your videos?
Right?
Oh, my.
Bitch, I'm talking about you put me in the motherfucking sun. You can't see me no more.
Like, you all up in your videos.
I've never, ever looked at your page then. God damn.
I've never ever seen a video without her in it. This is how much Mallory does research. But also, that night that I was in her box, they denied that Rissa owed that $550 and then turned around and said she did, and then made an excuse as to why she didn't pay. Weird behavior coming from somebody who sits there and eats Cheetos and calls out scammers with scammers sitting next to them while she's defending them.
Can I take this left for a minute? If I lie and say it's my birthday, Monster, will you yell at me?
Cicely Ray, nobody's catering to me. Half these people don't even like me.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Florida Man has scared. Hold up.
I don't want it. It's a weird narrative that people like Mallory spread. That I'm like all up on people's information. If you get to know me,
Florida man. Real shit. Mallory needs to worry about who her man is contacting on the interwebs, okay? She needs to not be worried about you so much. Just like she was fucking worried about Pastor Petty. She needs to worry about where her fiance is and who he's talking to on the internet and why it fucking frustrated her so bad when Cartel said she was gonna fuck her man states and states away.
because she's so insecure, she sees Cartel. She knows Cartel could take her man. I'm half convinced that her man is the one that doxed Cartel just to find out where he was going to take a vacation. But Cartel has too much class for her man. I think she wants to become Mallory's stepmom and put her in the corner, discipline her a little bit, teach her how to act right. You're already a piece of shit. Nobody likes you anyways, so you may as well not make it worse.
She'll have to come in on another account. She's gone. T, you good?
I'm good.
Yes, Miss Sunshine says, you guys don't deserve the truth. And I say, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Hey, Gypsy girl.
If it makes Bougie look innocent, it's because she's more innocent than we all blamed her for. And I'll be the first one to admit that.
Wait, say that again.
I said, if the truth makes Bougie look more innocent than we all claimed she was, then so be it. But it's the truth.
I'm telling you, Bougie is she's just as guilty as the next bitch in Mallory's live, okay?
That's a lot better than all of them trying to push 100% of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They all are. Like, literally, think about it. The last few fucking weeks, it's all been pushed on Bougie until Bougie comes back. And then it's pushed on Rissa and Mallory. And then it's pushed back on to Bougie when she goes in hiding. And then here's the thing, though. Bougie is the only one that has everybody else answering for her instead of getting up in the boxes and confronting the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'll be honest.
Bougie ain't shit. I've been saying that since day one. There's nothing anybody can tell me at all. Bougie puts people's lives in risk. She puts their situations in harm's way. She puts people in predicaments, and she does it all under the false perception that she's their friend. She's there for them. She wants to hear their stories and all the things.
So here's the thing. As I agree, Bougie is guilty too. I don't agree with people who are just as guilty, if not more guilty, in Rissa and Mallory's case, who try to push all the blame off on one person because they know that they are fed up with all of this. Bougie takes a box, nobody listens to her, everybody attacks her, me included. So who is really going to give Bougie a chance to speak? I know I wasn't. I know nobody else was. So if she's got to do it in a private way with, people who are going to let her speak, hear her out, she will take her accountability and take her box. However she chooses to do so, that is not my responsibility. My responsibility is to tell everybody where all of their information is coming. So dangerous people like Mallory and Rissa and Moonbeam and Shannon and Megan and even Bougie, is everybody knows who they are so they can fuck with them or they don't.
Will say that I've given her many, many, many chances to answer my motherfucking questions, but she runs. And then if it's a friend of hers whose live it is, I get blocked, muted, reported, all the things. And I've actually gone in without yelling to ask her. So.
No, I know. And it can be overwhelming.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Everybody attacking it can be a little overwhelming. It's not to me. I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah,
and I get where you're coming from, Monster, for sure. It can be annoying for everybody who has asked her to. But she thought people were her friends. And they turned out not to be.
Yeah, because Bougie pretended to be my friend and invited me onto her platform to share my trafficking story under the guise that she ran a nonprofit for trafficking victims. And she recorded my whole story without my knowledge and is just storing that. So I get that maybe she didn't do all the doxing, but she's done a lot of really fucked up shit to people who trusted her. And yeah. If she does come back in any meaningful way, I don't really see why people would give her the space to really even apologize at this point because it's been so much. Like, we've just learned a lot. And even if she's not the one gathering all the information, she's also spreading it around. So
I feel like I respect that. I do. But I feel like everybody deserves an opportunity for some kind of closure. And I would probably go live and let Bougie in a box and let anybody come up that wanted to have a conversation with her. And I just got to work on it and see.
Then let's do that. Let's do that right now.
I just can't do it right now.
Right, get her in the box right now.
We can rush it and we can
No,
rush
ain't
it.
nobody gonna coddle her and wait for her time till she's ready, till she has enough of a
Let's
story.
do that.
To
That was
come
a
out
great
and
idea.
Sound like it's fuck that shit.
That was a
Everybody's
great
gotten
idea.
so far with the information and the proof, right? Can we just give me a moment to do my thing and make this work?
Yeah.
Florida man, I'm telling you, Bougie is only giving you what she thinks that you want or that she thinks that you want to hear. She is fucking playing. I'm telling you, this is her and Moonbeam. Literally, Moonbeam for months blamed Rissa and Mallory for literally everything that was proven she was doing and giving out.
Okay. I respect your opinion and I see where it comes from because I once had that opinion as well until I talked to her and I seen a bunch of stuff. And all I can do is get the proof, send it to those who are relevant to that portion of the information with context, of course, not just like, hey, here's a chat bubble that's blocked out and nothing top bottom. No, what was said leading up to, what was said after, The whole conversation, insults, no insults, whatever, intentions, it doesn't matter. Good, bad, ugly. The information that is there, the people that are affected will get it. They will see who looked it up. And hopefully, if I'm not rushed in the situation and everybody's not like, hey, now, there will be some kind of closure for those who choose to take a box and have a conversation with her. And that's the best I can do. And I ain't even got to do that, but that's the best I can do.
Did Miss Unknown? I said, whoa, that's a great idea. Let's do that right now.
Yeah, well, if that live ever does happen, or if you ever
It won't.
I know, I know.
It
But if
won't.
it ever does happen, please invite me because I would like to know where Bougie got my info to send to Moonbeam, who then sent it to Leatherface, who then ran around the app. Thank God it wasn't really my name, but
Rivka, that live is going to come, and it's going to come with limits and stipulations and who can be in the box and who can ask what and what's going to be spoke about, what's not going to be spoke about, all that.
Have you seen my lives?
No.
My lives are no limits and nothing's off the table. Nobody's denied a box. Even the random people that I don't know can come take a box. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. Everybody's welcome to come up and correct me. Everybody's welcome to correct me in the chat. I don't block anybody. I don't mute anybody. Positive or negative comments can go. I want all sides to see it every single time. My mods have the easiest job in the world. Just watch.
Listen, I have the day off. I think it's a great day for this live.
I understand, but it's probably not a great day for everybody else like me.
I'm not going to lie. I want Bougie, Mallory, and Rissa. I want, not Mallory, but I want Rissa and Bougie in a box together. You know why? Because the blame keeps getting flipped on both of them. Like they keep bouncing the fucking blame back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Rissa gave Bougie my information. Bougie gave Rissa my information. And it changes every fucking day. Every day. And that's what's happening with a lot of people finding out that their information was leaked. The people keep bouncing the blame. And then they're never in the same space to call it out right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Rissa will never. She would be welcome, but she would never. She'll be the one to not show up. I guarantee that. Because when proof starts to get shown, that's why Rissa would never say anything to object to anything Bougie was saying, because Bougie would go get the screenshot and prove her wrong. I'll give her credit there. Rissa is just awful.
Well, Rissa fucking admitted that Mallory's not the one that looks people up. I do.
Mallory looks people up too.
Oh, I know.
Like, it's ridiculous. Why they can't be honest about it is wild.
I'm just saying, like, if y'all are going to pass around information, like, when's the fucking cookout? Like, what are we doing? I'm not understanding. What are we doing?
We just live in life till it happens.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to happen. Y'all are going to catch the wrong weirdo. I'm telling you.
So, Gigi, no, I'm not just after Rissa because of money owed. Rissa's just lying. And it's weird when you got somebody sitting there on the couch, sometimes a chair, calling out people asking for money for a hotel or to get by or for food or whatever. But then you have Rissa, who is asking for money on the back end, being protected by the same person that is calling other people out for significantly less money. It's a weird thing. And Leatherface is whatever I call her. She is guilty too, way more guilty. Moonbeam is also guilty. Megan, Shannon, I don't mean to leave them out. They're guilty too.
So have you seen proof that it was all Rissa, not Bougie? If you can confidently come up here and say that.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
I showed it earlier.
Okay.
I can show it again.
You don't need to. I believe you. You're good. I'm going to hop down because this shit is draining as fuck. It's been going on for months, and I think it's just real weird. Real weird that everybody runs and hides the second the truth starts coming out. So, yeah. Thank you for your time.
and everybody's going to get their answers. People up. Nobody's not guilty. Everybody's guilty. But
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
nothing. I was just gonna say I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, I'm hopping down too. For me, it's always fuck bougie. She's gonna get into a live and she's gonna, if it's not going her way, she's either gonna dip out or she's not gonna do it. She's gonna scream at the top of her lungs, no, I don't owe nobody shit, but really she does. You ain't gotta show people's information, but bitch, take accountability for the shit that you did and stop trying to pass the shit off. You having people answering for you, sending out even more fucking screenshots to quote unquote prove your innocence is bullshit.
Just to prove a point.
Yeah, I need some WD-40s. I got some Mallory share going on.
Sorry, I was muted. I forgot I was muted. I'm good, Mrs. Homie. And thank you, Monster and Holly Mae, for coming in the box. Thank you, Sunshine. I always forget I'm muted.
Oh, okay. I'm hopping down. Everybody will see me around. When there are answers, I'll give them. And when the live happens, I'll advertise it.
Yes, please. Thank you, Florida Man.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. What a day, what a day, what a day. You're welcome.
Beautiful day. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I had to pee. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, Holly Mae. I had to pee. Tea?
You're very welcome. Yes.
This is your fucking fault.
It is, well, no. It's Dora, it's your fault.
Nope.
We're gonna so I like want to know why the fuck Moonbeam or Bougie has my motherfucking name in their mouth in these text messages, but we're all about warning people, right?
No. Oh.
They were just saying you were running your mouth. It wasn't your personal information, Dora.
So I want to know why the fuck.
Hey, it was Moonbeam. I caught that at the top of the first text message. If you want to see it again.
Where the fuck is Moonbeam?
She fucking ran.
When were they sent? When are the dates on them true?
Yeah, like, it was 7 days ago. Well, a little more than 7 days ago. It was March 21st. So Moonbeam been talking shit about a lot of people. She dirty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And she ran as soon as I said, "Can I get a big box?" She dropped. She knew what was up.
So the good cookies that y'all are talking about, the name that y'all gave me, is not blocked or muted.
Look, there's like 12 people that are fucking claiming to be blocked and they're not. I'm sick of looking. I ain't unblocking nobody. I ain't looking no more, so don't ask.
My father's angels. I'm the only one that can take the heat for being able to talk to Bougie from the public. I'm also the only one that can apparently be diplomatic enough to talk to Bougie for the answers.
Are they? It's okay, Fat Bob.
I want to say so much right now, but I won't.
I will say this to Ms. I don't give a fuck or whatever the fuck her name was. Next time you come in my live and in my box, if you're gonna say something, you better have proof or you better be ready to name drop.
Let's be honest. You sat up in here and you told T all these lists of people. There were so many lists, all these motherfucking lists. I'm sick of hearing the fucking list. And how about every one of them is fucking guilty for the bullshit that they sit on the back end and want to know what color somebody's asshole is?
I agree. I just came to say, yeah, better days, Dora, Mrs. Homie. Us four cannot be in the box together at the same time anymore. We just caused too much mass destruction, and I really was just coming to talk to y'all. Man.
Right? Wow,
Did you
fucking pissed.
You put all of us in the same box, and Lord, the whole ceiling fell out.
It did, quick like.
Man. I was like, that's
Listen, Miss, I don't hate you. I don't even fucking know you. But in my life, if you're gonna say that something happened or somebody did something, you're gonna fucking show receipts or you're not in my box.
Ms., I'm going to be respectful. Well, no, I'm not, actually. Do you remember the time that you were disrespectful to me? You want to talk about hating somebody when I came up in your little friends box, your fucking snarky friend? When I was in there trying to speak about the shit that Skittles had done as well.
What bitch is talking about us right now?
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
Who's Bowflex? Who the fuck is Bowflex?
Mallory. You guys might want to drop if you don't want to be in the same box if we got
Mallory, let me just make it clear right now. I don't give a fuck what people are saying about you, Mallory. I give no fucks. If you're going to speak about me, have the fucking bandana and have the fucking hairbow guts to get your ass in a box with me.
Everybody, put your seats in the upright position. Fasten your seatbelts.
I'll be back.
Because you better have that same motherfucking energy with me. If you're going to speak about me on your platform, let me in that fucking box or come over here and say it to my face.
She won't.
Because we all know that you hide in your little text messages with your friend fucking Rissa and Bougie, right? That's what you did, Mallory.
This was an unexpected twist for Mallory and Rissa and Shannon and Megan. I'm just going to say, so they're going to crash out a little bit. They're going to be really emotional about this because they're fucked. There's no way they can explain themselves out of it.
Yeah, fuck Mallory. And Mallory, I will tell you to your face to go fuck yourself. Quite frankly.
Come in on a different account, Miss Sunshine. You're not going to be a fucking cunt to Dora. Ain't going to happen. Not here.
Oh, I welcome it. I welcome a bitch to be a cunt today.
When you tell her to go fuck herself, make sure you wear a face shield because that Cheeto dust, it gets everywhere.
And Mallory, let's be honest. Be honest with your fucking people. You want to know what color fucking underwear people are wearing on a daily. You stream their shit, you all meddling in their fucking life.
What was she saying, Dora?
Don't give a fuck. You think Bernadette's bad today? Well, let me tell ya. 0 to 100. We ain't hitting no motherfucking brakes.
It was fun, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate you better days, but we got to be more careful when we get us four in a box because, people are catching concussions, boy.
No, we need to get Not the One up here, too. And really...
Oh, hell no.
No.
Right now, yeah, he's doing just fine,
Nope.
I like Not the One.
I love it. He's great.
He can just...
Miss, do you have
Don't
receipts?
do my friend. Don't do my friend.
Look.
Listen.
I have a problem with people talking big and bad and fucking going to other people's shit and saying something. That's just me. Own what you say and say what you fucking own or shut up. Don't act
Mrs.
like a big
Homie's
fat
family
ass.
to me.
Homie's in there.
Yeah, Mrs. Homie's family to me off this fucking app. Let me tell you what.
Okay, hold on.
I got a problem with people who try to play nice in a box and like 50 different boxes and then go and talking shit.
Mallory, grab a hold of your fucking headband and grow a set. Period.
Nobody dropped Mrs. Homie.
Mallory did.
Oh, I was going to say nobody would drop Mrs. Homie over here.
No.
Yeah, Mrs. Homie's good people. Mallory's crashing out right now.
Sorry, I read that wrong. Sorry, Florida man.
Oh, no, you're good. I read it wrong.
I mean, let me say this while Mallory's got the volume turned up. Mallory, you sat there and bitched about. You sat there. Oh well, I looked up Cartel because she was coming for my man. Says Miss fucking Insecure. Let's be honest, the bows ain't doing it, honey. If you that fucking insecure, maybe you should step away and work on your fucking self instead of worried about somebody on the internet that you beefing with that tells you they coming for your man. If somebody could take your fucking man that quick, he wouldn't yours, baby. He wasn't yours. So why the fuck you stressing about it? You look the shit up. You just as fucking guilty.
I can't find her.
Can you let Miss Homie up?
T, I just blocked Clam Juice because allegedly that's Skittles and she don't get to play in the same fucking area.
Thank you.
I got you. Thank you very much, guys.
That was you, Miss.
I just want to say I was not being a cunt to Dora. Dora knows how to get a hold of me on the back end if she wants the receipts. I was honestly answering Holly Mae when.
Until you have the receipts, don't come in my box.
Thank you.
Okay, quick. I just want to make a statement here. Mallory and every fucking one of them, they need to go dry fuck themselves with a cactus. Just saying. They might feel better.
I agree.
They might actually feel better.
I can sign it.
Pop back down because I am cooking.
Stop letting sunshine in a box, guys. Thank you.
And Ram, I'll send you a picture of this cheesy chicken hash brown.
Hey, Thumper, what you sent me, I showed. I asked you for the list of the 10 people that you claimed sent you people's information that you didn't ask for. And what you sent me, I don't do what you call it?
2810.
If you're gonna tell Holly Mae there's a list of people, then send that list of people that's sending you shit.
This is what
That's why she's pissed. Sorry, Holly Mae.
This is what she sent me.
Nobody should be doing it, Valerie. You're one to preach, boo-boo. You one to sit over there and preach about somebody not doing something when you the fucking messiest bitch on here. Be for real.
She's over there not doing nothing on that couch or in that chair. She over there just looking people up.
And then went in the comments talking about how we don't deserve the truth. I told you I don't do the private shit. Everybody and anybody knows that.
Facts.
Nope.
Stop messaging me, Miss Sunshine. I don't
Over
give a
there
fuck.
and welcome me. You can message people and ask them for my fucking information, Mallory. I got 2 speeding tickets, one in the state of South Carolina and one in Kentucky. Look it up. I don't give a fuck.
The second you went from 1 hour you were good with me and you didn't need no receipts to the next hour that you didn't do Discord and you went live crying that I only sent you 2 receipts and then I unloaded the receipts on you and you're like, oh my God, stop, you're an abusive motherfucker. And then you just completely fucking switched. That is when you lost my support. I still co-sign you contacting Mallory's mother. I stand on that. I thought it was funny. She should know. But now I'm good.
Yep. And Mallory, FYI, catfish is not S-A. Mallory, you listening to me, you stupid bitch?
Bro, if that was the case, Neve would not have a TV show.
Facts.
Look, I bet she's using her fiance now because if the last man didn't have enough money, why do you think she's with this one?
She's claiming that somebody named Milk, Queen of Witches, her group, and Pastor Petty. And then some lady with the screen name Latina something.
Yeah, Mallory's got me blocked.
Of course she does.
Yeah, she's going off on Miss Homie right now.
I wish the fuck she would. Mallory, come over here and say that shit to my face. I don't give a fuck, but you ain't gonna disrespect Mrs. Homie and talk to Mrs. Homie like that. Where the fuck you at? Come over here and disrespect me.
Dora, we're trying to listen to Mrs. Homie rip her a new one. Shh, for a second, please.
No, she's not in the box. Mallory's in the box by herself. She's talking shit while Miss Homie ain't in the box.
That's all she can do. She
I
will
misunderstood. Sorry. Go off, Dora. Go off.
She will not argue with anybody in the box. She can't do it because she lies too much.
Yeah, she dropped Mrs. Homie.
I misunderstood the comment. Sorry.
Yeah, but this is the list that Thumper gave me.
Did I fucking Mallory?
I'm watching people act a fool, but you're the biggest motherfucking clown around this bitch.
That man that so many
They keep pushing it on Florida man, and now Florida man, and y'all got to be worried about Florida man and be scared of Florida man and Florida man. Like, what the fuck?
If y'all had to be worried about me, I wouldn't fucking tell you I was talking to you. I'd be lying.
I ain't scared of Florida man. I never felt scared of Florida man.
Florida man's got my fucking cell phone number. I ain't scared of him.
All right, I'm gonna get down, but y'all have a good day. Thank you, Holly Mae.
Thank you, Holly Mae. I'll see you later in the gas station.
No, all right. No, you are a scammer. Bye.
Gigi Winks.
No. Okay, she come here thinking I'm
Not too long. I like you too much to be
I have covered you. Oh, I'm gonna keep talking about Cece.
Why don't you talk about Rissa, Mallory?
That woman is. I got a
Why don't you
message
talk about Megan instead of working with her?
that she said she was gonna keep doing what she does.
Nice way to change the subject, Mallory.
That's what she always tries to do.
Candace isn't scared of you.
If you got claw machines fed up, you might want to be afraid. I probably will steal them.
People are starting to reach out to me on CC.
Anybody that reaches out to Mallory is a fucking idiot.
Because you're the keeper of secrets, right, Mallory? Just like y'all's little secrets are slowly coming the fuck out on the internet? Sure.
Them secrets been coming out. Her shaming DV, her shaming SA, her making a fool of SA, saying her catfishing. Her getting catfished is SA. Bullshit. The way that she poor shames people, the racist remarks that she makes and then apologizes for poorly and then continues to make other racist remarks. Supporting Megan, who is both racist and transphobic. There's a lot of stuff Mallory's done. There's a lot of people that Mallory has hurt.
All this info on me, and I've never taken accountability for anything, and she just believes so heavily in the truth and getting. Where's Mayor? Why didn't Mayor box up with me and tell everybody?
Box the fuck up.
Mayor that can tell me. I have asked her.
What does Mayor have to do with this?
You is, and she's still.
This is not out in the ass, Mallory. This is Dora wanting to talk shit to you. This is Rim wanting to talk shit to you.
When I met Mayor said she has.
Look, you probably got Mayor blocked while you're sitting there talking about it. Why don't you go blow your fucking man and get the fuck off the internet, you dumb fucking cunt?
Okay, y'all ain't my sunshine. I'm gonna guess that you're sunshine.
I really think that there's a group of people on this app.
You were asked to give that information and you refused to do it. You just wanted to keep running that mouth. So I dropped you because I'm about receipts.
Right now, no one's focusing on the
Me,
beggars.
my platform.
There's 400 people over here not fighting with each other. We're talking shit about Mallory. Rissa, Megan, Moonbeam, Shannon, Bougie. We're talking. We're saying everybody's guilty.
Do you know that OG got a bunch of money from Gina and she lied to you about it?
Did you know that I seen the receipts?
Lied about Gina's abuse between the daughter-in-law?
Why, when I took a box to play, there's receipts.
And all of a sudden, when she decided Kai was still of use to her, she came out and
Deflection live I've ever seen.
Right.
Wings came in here leaving a comment. I was like, no, you getting the fuck out of here.
Yes, Rissa got money from OG.
Hey, Blue, how are you?
Yep.
Blue, the shit you said about T, you better go on about your way. Dude. Hey.
I would give Blue an opportunity to apologize or explain why they said that.
They got me kicked out around saying I was talking shit on them.
OG messaged on the backside.
That's fair. I'm good with everybody. Y'all handle business.
Mr. Homie is live. Okay.
Mallory
Yeah, who are you? Okay. Who are you?
Yes, Rissa did respond about owing money. Rissa said she didn't owe it. Then she said she did. Then she said she made excuses as to why she didn't pay. But at first she said she didn't know it.
And that night that I had Daisy
Blue,
on,
how do you not know Rem? Rim's good people.
About Mexican homie, but they went on their platform and yelled and screamed.
Don't know us. Don't know me or T, but can talk shit about us. Okay. I'll see how that works.
Candace, I said your name, and I was reading your comment about Florida Man. Me, I said your name, the host.
What was your comment?
Let me go back
And I will point it out again. All of y'all are mad that information's out there, that people know your name. Who do you think is the number one just fucking TikTok archive on anybody and everybody on this app?
Rissa Mallory.
Has the most people's information. Who do you think has an entire
Is it a contest?
database of people's backgrounds, court records, Facebooks, full names?
Is it a contest?
Because you've all been sending it to him for over a year now.
She's gonna say me.
Everyone who wants to
She said for the record, Florida Man, I am not scared of you. That's what I read.
Oh, they're messing around with him.
Yeah, I know. I just read it.
okay.
So I just want to make sure she's not, because she wanted to blame Dora for saying her name, and it was me.
You all haven't been sending people's background checks to Pastor Petty.
I don't send shit to Petty. Not a goddamn thing have I ever sent to Petty.
Go up on the screen. We've seen the people you have.
But hasn't Mallory?
That shows that Mallory is obviously looking people up, because how would she know I sold my home? And in one live, she said exactly what I sold my home for.
And y'all notice how the one person who's probably got the most information on everybody, including Bougie, I'm saying it, Bougie, OG, Florida Man, and Pastor Petty.
Okay, Candace.
Those four right there
I don't know who's who
probably have
in here.
more information combined on anyone else.
Well, that's funny, because Florida Man can contest to the fact that I hardly have anybody's information.
People can think whatever they want about me. I tend to not correct rumors.
Tell them to go do research on Smashly.
She doesn't have respect for the homies anymore.
And lying about it, and then
She told everyone she looked it up months ago. Really?
they're calling out.
That's weird. That is weird.
I just don't care anymore.
Like, I guess I just don't understand, what does me selling my house have to do with anything?
They lied about me.
No.
Jazzy, do you want a box?
And wouldn't listen.
Why do you exclusively use Snapchat? You don't go on anything else because your stuff gets deleted. You're on calls for 3 hours looking people up.
Why didn't Smash get
I don't think that she should be throwing people us for sending Pastor Petty shit, though, if she did too.
She did. Hi, Tinkerbell.
care? Mrs. Homie is literally mad because I pointed out that everyone in a box where Mrs. Homie was is mad that people are aware of who they are, but Mr. Homie's looking at people's Facebooks. So why is it okay for some but not all?
He's not passing it around, though. He's not passing the information around.
When you're a Peace Radio, which is what Mr. Homie's been covering lately, you don't get to have the privacy of anything. My opinion only.
No, my opinion too. But those Peace Radios have to be off the app.
Can acknowledge that the things people are mad about are the things they're doing.
Personally, I'm not mad about anything except for the fact that Mallory keeps covering and deflecting and just not accepting the accountability. She's not sitting there saying, yeah, I did that shit.
If Homie doesn't like me, Homie doesn't like me. I don't give a fuck.
He's doing awareness, though. Y'all are just being fucking...
Messy and stupid.
Mallory should watch Homie more.
Yeah.
She would learn how to do awareness
Yeah.
instead of defense.
Yep.
Okay. What about it? Y'all have been trying to cancel me for a year now.
Well, you don't even do awareness, really. You just...
The only problem you have
stream
is
their
that
life.
you haven't broken me.
Oh, you've been broke a while now, girl. You've been on that fucking tickety-tockety crying. Because you're feeling...
I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm not. But my shit's been looked up. I don't look up anybody's shit.
Nope.
All of these people who are mad that
I am getting shared Mr. Homie's live. So I'm going to go over there because I'm pretty sure with the
Okay.
amount of messages I'm getting, I might be needed.
Okay.
If not,
Thank
okay.
you.
came up here and said that it's okay for him to do it.
Thanks, Florida man. You doing okay, T?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Fucking Mallory's stupid. There's a big difference between looking up shit and passing it to people.
Yep. Hi, drop and go.
At this point,
Mallory.
I don't go running anybody's background.
Look, you come for one of mine and I'll fucking run you through the dirt.
For them, but not me.
But I don't just say, oh, I'm just picking a name, guys. Look, Petty's parole officer. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hold please. I gotta look her up. No. And you're with the first name that popped in when I was saying the statement.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
But you're not just looking up the beggars, Mallory.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not looking up nobody. Her name was just the first one that I saw when I looked down. Don't DM me. I'm not looking up nobody.
May had full mental awareness when she literally responded to a comment on a video, clicked make the video, threatened somebody while at work in her scrubs with her little medical ID tag plastic part showing. It's my platform.
That doesn't have her address or phone number on it.
I'm done letting people think
And you can be in your scrubs and not at work.
It's just like with Florida Man.
It's called just getting home.
Why is anybody giving this man a voice?
Florida Man?
Why is
He's
anybody letting Florida Man dictate who should be doing what?
Florida Man doesn't
Getting
dictate
all of
me.
y'all's information from OG and Bougie. I guarantee, I would bet money on it that he has gotten information from OG and Bougie on people, and that's why he's threatening to dox certain people.
But y'all have already done it, so, I mean... You're gonna call him out for maybe doing it?
Go take care of your dogs, Mallory. Shit.
Y'all have already done it. That's why people are talking about y'all.
But I love that, like, what makes them...
Mallory is honestly lady. You get all of you guys over here getting manipulated. Can you, Mallory, can you speak English?
The kids are outside playing. No, they're playing. You're not gonna go out.
Because here's the thing. I watch it all.
Thank you.
So I'm not getting manipulated at all. And I see the receipts. And I make
coming at me for like the last.
I make up my mind based on that.
I pointed out a fact.
Receipts. Which Mallory doesn't have.
Because I can do what I up people's Facebooks. That's not talking trash. That's asking a
Like,
question.
Mallory, you're on Skittles level of obsessed.
Again,
That's bad.
did you people that she's getting money from, or she got money from?
Can you prove that? Where's the receipts? You keep saying it.
Do y'all know that she threatens people?
You keep saying it.
Do y'all know that she went on Homie's platform and accused 2 people of things that she backtracked on?
Y'all.
And she's gone on Mexican Homie's platform person in a text message to stage
What about the money you got for your husband's
to make
birthday?
herself look less guilty of something.
Beyonce. She's not married. Don't be a
Beyonce.
misogynist now, because you know marriage is all it's
It is.
misogyny.
Yeah.
You know.
Beyonce.
Come on now.
My bad. I
Yeah.
accused Mallory of being married. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Has done the worst of the worst.
That's bad, bad, bad.
Remember when she went on Mexican Homie's platform and accused a mother of her baby going through withdrawal and said she got a text from a family friend of that family? That person was a beggar. Absolutely. I was calling them that as well too, because I love it. The PayPal and the P.O. box are all you got to go at me with.
Dallas, do you want a box?
Why do you have a PayPal and a post office?
Because all y'all wanted to come up with all these lies about me. I give you 2 things that you think you can pick apart and make me look bad. You've been so focused on that shit. You're the only ones that bring it up. All of the ones who want to make me look bad, you're the only ones who bring it up. I'm not canceled, but it's okay. You can keep saying it.
I mean, I'll bring it up. Why do you? That's what scammers do.
Oh no, here they come. Let them go. But yeah, one of Mrs. Homie's really good friends has been getting money from people behind the scenes. And when it was being called out, Mrs. Homie and Mr. Homie decided they were going to make me look bad rather than admit that the lady had come on their platform twice and lied. So if anybody remembers Kai, there was that incident where OG went on and made up a bunch of lies about Kai, and then the next day realized that she lied, so she tried to throw Tennessee Honey whiskey under a bus. And then after
So is she saying that she gets a 20 here, a 20 there in her PayPal?
that Daisy's baby was in withdrawal. She also had his dead name outed, and remember when OG pretended to be Kai so they could frame Kai for some prank phone calls?
Okay. So Wasty Casey on Spotify said none of these people are safe for trans people to be around. What?
And they still give OG the benefit of the doubt, and they still defend OG.
What does that even
Even
mean?
after OG went on their platform and said that Daisy's baby was in active withdrawal, and that was proven to be a lie.
Hey, Robin.
But they're allowed to look up into people's lives, right?
I don't.
That's the point. Just like Smashly came
Did you guys accidentally hit the box on my phone?
No, you did.
No. Hey,
Robin, don't lie. You wanted to be up here.
I was outside. My mom accidentally hit a box. I'm sorry.
Wait, you're naked? Everybody. Robin's necky.
Y'all want to come
Raylan, did they? Raven?
Keep going.
She would never, that princess.